Okay, so I know that you wanted me to respond quickly, so this is me responding quickly. Um, so that was the map of Realm of Narnia. The next thing I want to talk about is things in your video. So you talked about reading by candlelight. Now, I understand reading by candlelight. That's you know, that's hard. But you might want to invest in one of these. It's called a book light. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I've noticed in our past videos we have always talked about Doctor Who till that video. There's no Doctor Who in it. So I'm going to tell a Doctor Who story. Yay! um, so I was at work and I was with my fellow co-worker and we were looking up through the foliage of the trees. We were outside and a gray, stormy kind of cloud came over. And we were talking about, taking a picture. I'm like, yeah, it would look pretty with the foliage and then the gray of the oncoming storm. Now I was thinking to my head, I'm like, oncoming storm, that's one of the Doctor's nicknames. I'm like, wow, what a nerd for putting that in. And then she goes and looks at me and she's like, isn't that a Doctor Who reference? I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. And so apparently she watched Doctor Who and we started laughing immediately when we found out. It's kind of crazy. And then, I'm sorry to hear that you could not do the Harry Potter challenge. Yes, I got a new one. And you stated some of the reasons why I didn't want to do the Harry Potter challenge. I have lots of things going on, including work and stuff like that. And then, I knew I was going to have no time to do it. And I was starting out later than you, and I knew I probably wouldn't finish like you ended up having to do. And I felt like I would extend my childhood longer by reading it after the movie. And then also, I thought it would be good to, like, not read it before the movie because then it sounds like it's, the book would ruin the movie because I'd be like, but that's wrong, and that's wrong, and that. I have my every confidence that they are going to do it well, but they can't do it as well as the book. You can't. Alright, next thing. One reason I've been busy, as you can tell from the title, is I met a gold medalist. Actually, two of them. One of them was Ian Crocker. I don't know if you're up to date with swimming, but Ian Crocker, he's pretty cool. He's like the, he would have been the Michael Phelps if Michael Phelps hadn't been there. He's really good at butterfly and everything, and he's like super awesome. He had the world record in butterfly for a little bit, and then I believe Michael Phelps broke it. So yeah, I got to meet him, do a swim clinic with him, and race him, which was really fun. And I lost. Don't laugh. In butterfly, which was pretty awesome. And then I met another one. Her name was Christine. And yay, you're reading Game of Thrones! I'm watching it. I thought the same as your friend, that you wouldn't like it as much. So, but I'm happy that you're watching it. And we can talk about things like our favorite families and our favorite characters. And of course, I like the Starks, because they have wolves. Those are awesome. And another thing, I watched the Tonys! Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud of me? And I got to see Neil Patrick Harris and Hugh Jackman sing with each other. And I think that's it. So, thank you. I know this is kind of long, and I will try to edit this. I don't know if I can get my editing software to work. Alright? Thanks. Okay, thanks. Bye.